So this is the former West Michigan Steel site and Westrand site. We have to fix decades of deferred maintenance. The roofs weren't taken care of, right? A lot of things broke, a lot of things were destroyed and were never taken off site. A lot of things are buried in the ground. You know, lights don't work anymore, heaters don't work anymore. I mean, it's a complete disaster. We want to try and make this the most sustainable marine community in the country, which I absolutely think that we can do. I know it's going to be the most sustainable marine community in the state of Michigan. In the future, we hope to develop a 270 slip marina, the most secure storage for boats in West Michigan. The buildings are going to have solar put on them, 400 condos and a multi-use building with a restaurant, retail, right up against the walking trail.
Well, I think that's something that makes Muskegon stand out, is the accessibility of the lake to anyone. That's something that in this development specifically we want to maintain as much as possible.
Public pathways, public parks, it's too nice of a location for us to just keep it to ourselves. We're going to have the first mass timber residential condos in the state of Michigan.
So we're going to have one of the first restaurants in the entire country that'll be built out of mass timber too.
The building is carbon negative. It's incredibly uncommon, right? But all the materials that we're using naturally capture carbon. Phase 5 in 2025 is when we were looking at building condos initially, but because of the market and how badly people want to get on the water, especially in Muskegon, we're looking at accelerating those plans for construction. I mean, we've had 13 people request reservations for purchasing condos here, and we haven't even finalized the floor plans. You know, we want to do a great job, because if we do a knock it out of the park job here, then we're going to be able to bring lots and lots of families into Muskegon, and they're all going to see the same thing that we do.
I mean, it's the reason why I jumped on board from neuroscience. I mean, we love Muskegon, we live here. You know, we want to make things even better here.
I'm 100% confident that we're going to get it done. It's not going to turn out exactly the way we think it is, you know, going to turn out right now, but that's also part of the fun. It'll be better because we're going to figure it out more and more as we go along.